Hello, welcome back. I don't know why you're here. Don't know why I'm here. I mean, life's a cosmic joke for me, but, while we're here, we're back with Dr. Crowler. As I said before, I can't pronounce his first name correctly, so we're just going to straight up call him Dr. Crowler. And this is the second deck I have for him, the Fusionist, which is literally just a deck for summoning fusion monsters. Not pretty, but it gets the job. This uses the beatdown skill, which increases the attack of all face-up level 5 or higher monsters by the number of level 5 or higher monsters you control times 300. It fits. It works. And as said, this deck is pretty specific, heavy-handed about trying to summon fusions. But it also uses a lot of the cards that are kind of easy to get, give or take. There's room for some alterations. To start out with, we have the two Thunder Dragons here. We also have the Earth Hex Sealed Fusion, Baphomet. I almost wanted to call him Baphomet, to be honest. Beast King of the Swamps, Goddess with the Third Eye, Mystical Sheep number 1. Looks cutely evil. Versago the Destroyer. Pitch Dark Dragon. Battleox. Crawling Dragon number 2. Gazelle the King of Mythical Beast. Mystic Horseman. The Two-Headed King Rex. Dark Blade. Again, and you notice down here there are some that are these and you're thinking, oh, you changed it out. No, I found out I had actually acquired shiny versions of them and I wanted to put them in because I like shinies. I was trying to make sure this deck was actually complete and didn't have anything that said, this card is now, you cannot have this many cards of this type in this deck, or kind of thing. You know what? I can't explain. We have a Defusion in here. Branch, which is good for getting the materials for a fusion monster back out. 3 polymerizations. Old school polymerization. A fusion recovery. 2 flash fusions. The fusion weapon. Which, is that the Dark Flare Knight right there? I think that's the Dark Flare Knight. Centrifugal field. And 3 jars of greed, which are solely to get cards. And the fruits of Kozaki studies. I think I pronounced that name right. Literally, these traps are just to get more cards in the hand. It's not very effective. There's not much to protect you. This is literally just about trying to load and get cards. It'll burn your deck out, to be honest. Down below we have the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast, Dark Blade the Dragon Knight, Brachioradius, and the Rabid Horseman. But looking at this, I actually have a thought process, so I'm actually going to check one thing. I think just for funsies, I'm going to toss my favorite Kachikochi Dragon in here, just, for shits and giggles. I can't help it. I love this card. It's easy to summon, and it's effective. Actually, screw it. Just for the hell of it, I'll put 2 in. Can't use beatdown skill with him, but hey, it's effective. And sometimes effective's what you need, so. Now, am I expecting this deck to actually work? No. Against lower level foes? Yeah, it's pretty good. Higher level, like level 51, we're looking at possibly a disaster here. But this is strictly because I built this because at the time I had a quest for get this many fusions out. And I hadn't built a lot of my other decks with fusions in mind. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this down here. and put you up there. Attack, and yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, that's a thing. Alright. Okay. So we're just gonna reorganize these a little bit. So, Fusion Summon to get out the Rabid Horseman. Fusion material used for Fusion Summon in the graveyard. Okay, so we'll use Fusion Recovery to get back Polymerization. And Battle Ox. For one specific purpose. To have Battle Ox on the field. Let's see. Nah, don't need to do that yet. So, Battle Ox attack here. And Rabid Horseman take out like half her life points. Okay. Whew, okay. At least the first deck I'm facing isn't screwing me. Okay, so I don't technically need him, so I'm just gonna put him down here. But why not just use the skill for once? Now, I could have just gone ahead and summoned my Kachikochi Dragon, but you know, I probably should have. That would have been some extra style points. Oh well. Next time if things work out right. You look so miserable after winning. Right there. Oh yeah, that's another gear. Alright, so I'm at least happy that the first one was a success. So now we get to find out if it keeps going this way or if I just end up... Well, I didn't mean to turn on the lights, but hard to reach him because he's behind the frickin' thing. Immortals Rise. Now this might be a pain in the butt, because this one tries to get out the Ill Blood very quickly. And aside from Ill Blood, there's also the Vampire Lord, and those can be some butts to deal with. So I'm gonna have to hope I get out something that real quick that can take out Ill Blood. Oh! Well, this is lovely. But I've got to actually check. Okay, the Crawling Dragon. Let me just check. I want to see what all I've got here. Let's see. So I can get him out. He's a 2000. He'll get beaten. He's 21. He'll get beaten. Brachioradius. Okay. So we'll go with Brachioradius, because as said, I need to have something out here that can take out Ill Blood. Because I don't think this deck has anything that actually powers up its monsters. It's just about overwhelming you. So, Gazelle. We'll put the Mystic Horseman down here in defense mode. And activate my skill. Only to knock out 1,000 points instead of just... Okay. Alright. Well, that was an interesting turn. Okay. So, this time. Why not? I mean, I'm not gonna need those, so we'll just go with the style points, like I said I would this time. Kachikochi Dragon. I have to admit, I do like the summoning effect. It kind of reminds me of some of the monster attack effects back in Duelist of the Roses. So, Kachikochi, Brachioradius. Damn. I can't get over that his face looks so freaking miserable the first one I could win with this. I'm also pleasantly surprised so far this is working so nicely. It's not fancy, but it gets the job done. And I gotta figure out what deck that is that keeps flashing over here. So, you, Logan. Tributed with the win. This is gonna be a butt. This one is going to go badly, probably. So, yay. Let's finish off with something disastrous, shall we? Okay. The Sonic Duck. Okay. Crawling Dragon number 2. Okay, so we have Beast King, the Jar of Greed, Pitch Dark Dragon, Flash Fusion, and the Crawling Dragon number 2. Okay. So we're going to summon that. I can't do this yet. Alright, I have to have those on the field. Well, I'm a dumbass. Oh well. Do it. Okay. Jar of Greed. That gets me another Jar of Greed. Okay. There's the Horseman down here. Jar of Greed. I misread one thing and it ends up screwing me. I should be used to this by now. But oh well. Hey. Luck doesn't last for me. I'm not even mad. That face made up for it at the end. And I made a mistake. I forgot to read a card again. So I can accept that loss. Besides, 2 out of 3? Not bad. I really do need to figure that out. But, well, that was all for the Fusionist deck. I mean, it's good to have to start out with, and it does leave some room to play for your own fusions. I mean, I've got some other specific decks that are solely for trying to get those particular things happening, so. I'm going to knock off here. You do the Holy Trifecta of YouTube down below with the like, comment, subscribe, and leave your suggestions for decks you want to see, things of that nature, or even if you want me to test for like a glitch card or something, because I have found some of those before. And I'll see you next time. We'll specifically with this one be Fusionist decks, so that should be interesting, and who knows what else. See ya.